How's it going, guys? Hub and Spider here. With a game here with KissmyGoat. Can't remember what the hell the name of this map is, but we played, I think it's called Valley, maybe? I'm not sure. I'll have to look. I'll put it in the title. Either way, we played like 3 or 4 games on this map. And I think I have one of them up where I was playing Soviets. So we swap sides. I think he's playing the Americans, and I take the German defensive doctrine just to try something. So we're pushing to the trenches there, trying to take up some positions. Getting the MGs up, trying to get good position for the MGs so we can give support for the squad. So we got these lads moving up, just trying to get position on the map. So I'm playing as the defensive doctrine, late war Germans, and I wasn't too happy with the doctrine, to be honest. I don't think I've played them since this game. Had a really hard time with them, and I just couldn't make anything go my way with the doctrine. So I know some people like it, especially in big games. It's not bad when you get the Ferdinand and like the engineers or whatever, but I was just struggling with it, I found. But as of right now, we got a southwest cap going, and we got the northeast being captured, so things are looking up. We got MG42s in good position, relatively. That's the key to a good German infantry squad, is make sure you got your MG42 in a good position. You don't want to lose that. So pulling up another squad to the center. I think Goat is playing the irregular doctrine, if I remember. So it's pretty interesting. Good doctrine. So we're trying to cap the north, or sorry, southwest, not northwest. Huh. We're going for that southwest point. Sorry, I just had to stop my filming for a second if it seems a little different. Getting some grenades out there. So we've taken that northeast point. Set up some guys to hold down the flank there. So we got lots of troops out right now. Capture in the center. We're on a triple cap right now, so that's good. Trying to keep the pressure high. So he flanked my MG42 there. Looks like a bar team. Sending up another MG42 team. A couple riflemen. Try and stabilize that flank. Healing these boys up a little bit. I'm in a bit of an awkward position, I think. Got a little trench warfare going on here. Things aren't going too bad right now. Looks like we're this game was a while ago, so I can't exactly remember what goes down here. Got a good line in the trench here, holding down. MG42 is out of ammo, so that's not good. Getting one of the MG assistants to run over a couple boxes. Get our first support unit. Or doctrine point unit. It's a little howitzer, or the infantry support gun. 7.5. Got some Volksturm, just to put a little bit more weight onto the northeast point. So things are looking pretty good right now. He got that howitzer though going. I think it's the irregular doctrine howitzer. He's putting the pressure on with it. So right here we're looking to use our little howitzer infantry gun. But that 75 millimeters is definitely putting in work on us. So we get it set up in the center there. So Goat's a very handy player. He play with him a lot. Well, we used to play a lot, and it's been a little while since we played a game, but I know every time I play him, he's always improved. So it is good to see play against good players. It's always fun. Always like a challenge. You don't just want to steamroll people, you know. You play against newer players, and it's not a challenge. You want to play against good players, and on the Discord, there's lots of good players there on Shiba's Discord that we play on, and the rank server, Maxkov server. It just makes the game more enjoyable. I know it can be a little more stressful, but it's also nice playing against higher ranked people or higher skilled players. So we got a 2-2-1 here trying to harass them. Crazy long shot from the bazooka there. So the irregular gets 50 cal Jeeps, I believe. So very hard to kill. They come with the, I'm pretty sure they come with the 75 millimeter howitzer there. So pretty strong starter unit. And you can see that cannon's just doing work to me. So not good. We're coming up to the 10-minute mark, or 9-minute mark, sorry. And we're well ahead right now. So we're 8:56 to 2:27. So not in too bad position. So just looking to push these guys up. But that infantry gun definitely makes any push very difficult. So very annoying. I felt like I had nowhere good to put that 7.5 gun. I was like, what do I do? I feel like this is a bad doctrine too for this map with the way it's set up. I just didn't feel like I had what I needed to close out. this point in the game. So you can see he's got shots coming out from that howitzer, making life miserable on the middle. But not bad right now. You can see he's throwing grenades. I'm throwing grenades. We're both throwing grenades. So looking back, I feel like there's a couple things I could have done better. But hindsight is always, you know, something you wish you had. This thing gets so glitchy sometimes. Pain. When you're towing a vehicle. So we got a new squad, fresh squad here. Looking to push his point. Look how much they all start bunching up there. What a pain. See, this Jeep just kind of goes unchecked here. I don't know how it's not getting shot up. There it goes. Finally goes down. Took out a pretty substantial part of that squad, so it's annoying. Looking to take his southwest point. We're holding the middle. Probably should have sent another squad to the center there. Like I said, this game was a couple days ago, or like a week, 2 weeks ago maybe, but grabbing some ammunition there. Just looking to get a couple rocket launcher guys over to the flank. You can see we're trying to make a push onto the point. We're looking in good position here. He's got a 30 cal in a nice spot there, so well played. Kind of stunts the push. So we're really close right now. We're 13 minutes and we're 9:17 to 2:56, so very close game. Should have sent another squad to that center point for sure. Terrible. Looking to finish the cap here. That's what I think I was doing. I was too worried about trying to get the cap, not the overall situation. So I'm moving my infantry gun here. Looking to get in position where I can get some return fire on them. Not sure, I think he outranges me, but there we go, we get a decent shot off there. Volksgrenadier gets spotted, or Volkssturm. We can see he's holding the center now, and he's pushed me back a little bit, so we just gotta close it out. That's all we need to do, is close it out. So we got a ton of infantry out here, but we're not getting the caps, so we're having a rough go. We are pushing into the cap zones. You see that infantry gun's putting in work there. Get another squad coming out. You can see he's moving his gun to react to it. So we start moving. Gotta move off, relocate. You don't want to keep firing from the same spot, but he's got multiple cannons now and I just have no answer. I'm not sure if they outranged the 7.5. It felt like they did. Felt like I had nothing that could deal with the situation. So he's using this other Jeep here to make a push, so very annoying. Catches like almost a full squad coming in. I think. I can't remember exactly what happens here, but you can see that 50 cal just like destroys whatever. No one can do a thing about it. So we're panicking. We buy a 221. Should have sent this squad to the middle. Just watch him back now. He gets that Jeep right into the center there. Clears out all my infantry. So, not good. You can see he's pushing up. Ton of troops there. So now he's got 3 artillery pieces, it looks like. I think he's got the 275s and a 105, so there's not much I can do right now. So much artillery, I can't really push the points. We are looking to push up, but I feel like this squad should have went to the middle or something. I think I was just starting to get frustrated here and not know what to do, so things were falling apart for me. Pushing up a bit here, trying to put pressure on him. And you see he's got a squad coming in. So just trying to keep the pressure up. But now he's got squads pushing across on me. So very well played by Goat. Didn't know what to buy, what to do. There's not much you can do in this situation, so buy a mortar. You can see his 105's just obliterating me. And these 50 cal Jeeps were just most annoying things ever. Look at this 12 centimeter mortar. Looking to get some return fire, but the range isn't that long on that thing, right? So I feel like the defense doctrine is just kind of weak. You can see he's pushed up pretty much everywhere on that west side. So yeah, just kind of unsure what to do right now, I think. Didn't know what I was doing. You can see he's got infantry so deep into the west side too. His infantry guns were just keeping me from being able to properly push that area. So you can see, I'm struggling right now getting infantry out now. I got a ton on that east side though. Pretty much had too much stuff over here, I think. Didn't need all this. Should have sent a couple squads to the center, but I think I was just worried about his guns. I figured I'd have time, be able to deal with his guns somehow. Probably panicked a bit. Not sure what to do with the DP points, doctrine points. And I couldn't really get my squads forward. Felt like it was really hard to push with the defense doctrine. Really hard to push. They have almost no SMG squads or no SMG soldiers, so it's not what you really want when you're fighting the US. You want the ability to have like a, you know, STG 44s or something that can go toe-to-toe with the M1 Grands in close combat. You can see the situation's not the best. We're deteriorating a little bit here. Artillery's just cutting me to pieces, so extremely frustrating. I think what was happening too is I was so close at 8:56 there that I'm just trying to get into the points and close it out when maybe I should have been taking my time and coming up with a better offensive. Set up a position, start working forward. So we do get a squad into the point we're starting to cap. So happy with that. Don't know what we're doing with that 2-2-1 there, but gets destroyed. I think I was hoping maybe to catch around the flank and get it behind him. But he had bazookas everywhere. So I think right here I'm just kind of confused on what to do still. Didn't really have a response for all that artillery. It's hard to deal with artillery when playing with the defensive doctrine, I find too. Like, you don't really have anything long range that can you know, do like a return battery fire. So he had to pretty much open rain with his artillery. 3 guns, he didn't even have to like micro or nothing, right? He doesn't even have to move his guns. So not sure if that mortar's out of ammo. I think it was out of ammo so fast though. Yeah, so we're in a rough spot right now. So we do get onto the cap. I think he's still holding it. Getting more grenadiers up. But you can see those infantry guns are just demolishing me. So a very tough spot to be in. But this is a fun map. I do like this map. Like I said, I think we played 3 or 4 games on this. We swapped sides. I think I recorded maybe 2 of the games. I think this game, and I think I already have the other game posted. Bringing up a Nebelwerfer here. I'm not sure of the range on these Nebelwerfers, but I didn't think they had the best range. Alright, so we get the Nebelwerfer set up. So it takes a big return battery fire there. Kills the whole crew. Just what we need. We are capping now. I think I was still in the mindset here that I had to cap the point and I had to cap it now. Looking back, I should have probably regrouped, got some position set up, got into some trenches, set up a position. I have nothing really I can defend with once I take it. You can see this Jeep's just rushing in. We're in a bit of a bad spot here. So he kills my officer, so that was not good. Very well played. I think this is the moment when I decided I was never playing this dock again. Might have just been the map too. This map is really hilly, and I find like nothing they have is suited for, you know, a hilly area. I feel like all their units are set up for open flat ground. But credit where credit is due. Goat's playing an amazing game here. Brought it back all the way from like 980 or whatever it was at. So, very well played. You can see we're just trying to get in there. Trying to take that point. But you can see it's all dwindling away here. You can see we're just getting destroyed. He's got snipers. He's got a good defense set up. So, not much you can do now. You can see the overwhelming forces on that side there. He's got a good setup. So, just a bit of a tough spot to be in. I'm gonna play this map a little bit more though. It was a good map. It was pretty fun. It's coming in with the smoke flamethrower. Always a handy little move. Throw the smokes and run out with the flamer. But I'm just tossing squads into that center point looking back without even thinking. I think I let my frustration get to me here. And like I said, Goat is an extremely handy player. So, extremely handy player. So we're getting some repairs done on the Nebel here. Get that Nebelwerfer fixed up. You can see I'm not paying attention to my assault and we get killed by one grenade. So rough. He used a bazooka to kill the Kettenkrat? Oh my god. Yeah, we're pretty much, I think we're done for here. The end is near. I think I'm like running pretty much on no MP, so it's all in the doctrine. You gotta make sure you get the right doctrine, you know. You play with a doctrine that's not suited for the map, you're gonna have a hard time. That being said, I also made a lot of mistakes in that mid-game trying to jump on the points here. It's pushing this Goliath up. Get his 30 cal at least, but not the best use of that. Bringing some Fusiliers up. But you can see we're in a tough spot. And he is getting points quick here now. He's at 665, so he's crawling or clawing his way back very fast. But I definitely could have played better in the mid game. You can see he's got troops all set up on my side now, so it's pretty much impossible to mount a proper attack. We're finally starting to make a proper counterattack onto the west side. Way too late. But like I said, those infantry guns are making any push damn near impossible. So didn't expect too much. Trying to make a push onto that west point, but struggling. We're on the struggle bus. These things are running out of ammo way too quickly. Not ideal. You need those things pumping out rounds. I didn't have enough MP to supply. Looking to send a Goliath. You can see he's surpassed me in points now. He's at 730. So we're in a tough position here with all that artillery. But I think I could have done a couple things differently. I think use a regular. Yeah. I think I was letting the frustration get to me. Felt like I didn't have an answer. But sometimes it's just the way she goes. Got our mortars firing again. Making a little push. You can see he's got AT always ready there. wherever I'm going, he's got AT ready. So very nice play. Have a bazooka man ready to go. Looking to cap the west side now. Gave up on the middle. I think he shot that thing and it blew up. I don't think I blew that up. I think I was gonna try and blow up his cannon, but I think he got shot too many times. So we're just trying to get onto the cap point, but it's pretty hopeless. Looking to get the Nebelwerfer in a position so we can get some shots. Not sure what got that there. If it was his infantry gun or what, but I think I was bringing it too close. Never used the Nebelwerfer before, but I thought it had really bad range, so I was trying to get it closer for accurate fire. But I think it's not as bad as I was thinking. Just trying to get those Navy guys into the point. See, it's a bit of a hopeless struggle. He's even got mortars now too. He's got 3 howitzers and a mortar. So, pretty much like the ideal combo. He's got a sniper somewhere putting in work. I still don't disagree with that. This was definitely an annoying game to me. I couldn't get anything going. You can see he's got his artillery side by side there, 2 105s. This is kind of like when I realized the Nebelwerfer isn't completely garbage. Got wicked range, so but you can see how inaccurate it kind of is, but it does get the artillery, so I was quite happy with that. At least it did something. But little too late, as they say. I think the defensive doctrine would be good on a flatter map. This map was not quite right for it. We're coming on to that 40-minute mark in a minute here, and it's 9:16 to 6:48, so I was kind of hoping I could take the infantry and get into the point and hold her down now that his main artilleries were down. Looks like he's got a tank coming up or something there. Must have his officer in the point too. He's got a 105 Sherman now, so not good. Infantry gun didn't really do much for me, did it? I just didn't know where to put it. Anywhere I put it, it would have got killed by his howitzers, so. Nightmare. See, we're just trying to get the cap by any means necessary. But it's not happening. Terrible situation. But quite a good game. Goat's a very good player, and he played well. But good game, Goat, and cheers, guys.